Greetings, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon with Patio Furniture. We are here at the main event of Wrestling at the Dojo's Episode 7. And Patty, why don't you go ahead and talk about this one? San Francisco against Big Fella. Ah, yes, indeed. Now, for those of you that remember, it was only a couple of episodes ago that San Francisco, he fought against the Big Fella, and really, he put him away really early. I mean, it was just a one-sided beatdown that he gave him, and so I got to be honest, I'm a little bit surprised that Big Fella was put into this tournament, because I'll be honest, I'm not really expecting him to go very far in this. Well, be that as it may, I mean, we've seen surprises. We just saw a surprise in our last match with Bushido Kaiser taking a lot of punishment and coming back. And there we go, San Francisco, that's what we saw in their first matchup, just some underhanded tactics. Big Fella trying to fight back, but I really don't know how he's going to do. For those of you that may remember, these two fought in Pro Wrestling at the Dojo, PWF Wrestling at the Dojo, Episode 5 in the first matchup, and that win came at 251 with a stomach claw. Ooh, there's a vicious low blow. I'm not sure if San Francisco is going to finish it off quite this quickly. It doesn't look like he's coming at the same pace. There we go, the Danshuku driver early on. There was a big one right there. Beautiful moonsault. One count, and already Big Fella got it counted as a moral victory. He's lasted longer. And there we go, that testicular claw. Again, I do not know how that is not considered illegal. And there's a big strike right there. These two men just punching away. And San Francisco got the better of that one. And there's that Danshuku nightmare right there. Big Fella.
Give up?
I think Big Fella can think of a million places he'd rather be than there right now. Big Fella suffering some embarrassment. And once again, there's that Danshuku driver. And here comes Shining Wizard right there. Beautifully done. He's going for the cover. 2 count only. Big Fella is still standing. But one has to wonder how much longer that'll last. Big Fella now in trouble. Vicious low blow right there. Full Nelson, but he's up against the ropes. That's going to be broken. I think San Francisco, I got to be honest with you, Patty, I think San Francisco is just kind of dragging this match out a little bit, and I think he is just doing what he can to torture poor Big Fella. Once again, there's that full Nelson, and it is over. 5 minutes, 42 seconds. Now, what in the world is San Francisco up to now? He's going for another one, extracurricular activity right there. The match is over. San Francisco won with the full Nelson at 5:42. And, oh, there it is, the 3B, the butt-buster bomb. And San Francisco showing that he is a man with a pity, with a compassion. And there he is. He's giving a lecture to Big Fella. He is going to move on in the tournament, 5:42 with the full Nelson. Folks, stay tuned for closing comments.